Hey everyone, it's Jake from NorCal here at BBP Distribution in Fairfield, California. And my hair's looking a little nice and big today. I got a cool thing today right here. Hands-free, I'm just letting it kind of float. Got my paintball marker. And this is the paintball stand. Julie Cope, what's going on? You've seen those big stands that are bigger than the marker, and they're really wide, they're bulky. They're still pretty nice. I mean, you can put your marker up there with your tank and everything on it, so it's really good for the use at the field. But this right here is pretty freaking cool. I'm going to set it down here so you can see. I just set it there. I'm going to kind of, it rocks a little bit because it's got an entire marker on it with a hopper that's about a third of the way full of paint. But yeah, it's really cool because see this? The key is these are 3D printed from 3dpaintballstand.com. Right there. 3dpaintballstand.com. So it's got this little plug. There's a little deal right on top of it. I don't know if you can really see it. It looks like maybe they just missed part of it, but actually that goes on the top. So if you put it here, it's not going to fit in right. It would go in a little bit. If you put it here, it goes flush. So it'll work with pretty much any marker. I did try it with a Tippmann 98. You don't want a marker that's super front heavy. So like a Tippmann 98, it's going to be heavy in the front. It doesn't really work with those, but if you got a Tippmann, you don't need a marker stand. But it works with markers that are pretty well balanced. I mean, I'm just going to hold that there. And it's in there. Then if I take this out, what it does, it's actually threaded. See how it's threaded? You just screw that into your ASA, and it works with pretty much all ASAs. If you have a big drop forward, which I'll show you on this. Let me put this in. Let me go ahead and get my marker situated. See, look at that. I can just put it over here. Situated. So, now there are some drawbacks. The material is 3D printed, so it's PLA, and it will deform at 122 degrees. So if it's going to be 122 degrees, it will welt, or it will start to melt a little bit. It's got, you really can't see, but it says 3D or BDDS. I'm not sure what that means. Might be something with the company's logo. But if you leave your stand in your car on a hot day or direct sunlight, the plastic will deform. So you don't want to do that with your equipment anyway. Over time, if the ASA adapter is heavily used, the plastic can start to deteriorate and not hold the marker tightly. The stand was designed to use for displaying markers and for taking photos. Using the stand for purposes other than intended could lead to unit failure. So this isn't what you would take out to the field all the time and put your tank, your marker on it, and load your paint because you're pretty much going to have your hopper on and your tank on and stuff like that. Hey, I got 7 people watching, only 2 thumbs up. I'm just going to stop talking until I get at least 4 more people. I need all of y'all to give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Oh, come on. There we go. I got 3, got 4. Come on, people. Thumbs ups. You're number 2. But yeah, I don't know exactly what the price is. It didn't include it. I think he told me, but I forgot. So anyway, the stand compatibility. Markers with the ASA on the bottom of the grip work perfectly. This is a drop forward, so you can see it works with smaller drop forwards. If you've got a large drop forward, then it's probably not going to work. It's going to be a little front heavy, or if you have a drop back, it's going to be front heavy. If you have a drop forward real big, it's going to be back heavy. But the cool thing is they tell you this stuff. They don't say, oh yeah, it works with everything. So I really like that, but as you can see, there's a small drop forward, says it's okay. A large one, see how it will drop forward. The gun will literally drop forward. So check him out, 3D Paintball Stand. He sent me 3 of these. I'm going to be giving away a couple of them on one of my live deals. Plus you can play spoons. So you can play paintball stands. Anyway, that's it. 3dpaintballstand.com. Check them out. Talk to you later. And watch me tomorrow night, 7:20 Pacific time, right here.